Welcome to Maths Gym. In this lesson, we are going to learn about how to find least number of cubes that can be cut from a wooden cuboid. So, the question is a block of wood in a shape of cuboid with a dimension 1 meter by 80 centimeter by 60 centimeter is to be cut into exact number of identical cubes. Find least number of cube pieces that can be cut. So the question here is the dimensions of a wooden cuboid is given to you, and you need to find out how many identical cubes, least number. Okay, least means minimum number of identical cubes which can be cut from this wooden cuboid. The dimensions are given in the format of 1 meter into 80 centimeter into 60 centimeter. Now this also you need to know that this is also a way in which you express the dimensions of a 3D figure. This is a cuboidal block. So what all things are given to us? Length L is equal to 1 meter. You need to be cautious here because this unit is in meter. We need to convert it into centimeter because all other units are in centimeter. So length 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Breadth is 80 centimeter. Height is 60 centimeter. Now we need to find out the volume of this wooden block. We know the formula for the volume of wooden cuboidal block is length into breadth into height, and this eventually when you calculate it turns out as 80 into 100 into 80 into 60, which is 480,000 centimeter cube. Now what could be the least number of cubes? Now that's the catch in the question. Least number of cubes fundamentally also tells me that I need to find out the biggest edge of the cube which can be cut most effectively. See, you can always think that the biggest number of edge I can cut is 60 centimeter, but then you will cut 60 60 60 60 by 60 by 60 as a cube. Only one cube will come out and rest of the material will go waste. So that's not the idea. The idea is the least number of cubes, that is the which can be cut from this wooden block, which means basically we have to find the size of cubical piece that can be cut and which should be maximum. And you all know that cuboid, the dimension is same for all, length, breadth and height. So if we are able to find the side of the cube, you will get all the dimensions of the cube. Maximum size of the cube if we get, we will be able to figure out the least number of cubes which can be cut. Length of the edge of largest cube would be equal to highest common factor of the edges of the cuboidal block. So HCF of edges of the cuboidal block, what are the edges given for the HCF? Which are 100, 80 and 60 centimeter. So the HCF of 100, 80 and 60, use prime factorization method if you have forgotten. Convert all of them into a prime factor, and you will figure out that the HCF comes out as 20 centimeter. However, if you are somewhere not very confident how it comes, so we will take out as 10 and 10. 100 can be written in the factor tree as 10 and 10. 80 can be written as 8 into 10, and 60 can be written as let's say 6 into 10. Now we can figure out that 10 is common in all of them. Fine. Now are there anything else which is common? So if I say I can split 10, this 10 as 2 into 5 and this 8 as 2 into 4. Okay, and this 6 as 2 into 3. We also figure out that 2 is also a common factor coming up. So basically your HCF of these three will be 10 into 2, and that's what we have written, that is 20 centimeter. So you can pause the video and you can always find out your factor tree, and from that you will figure out which are the highest common factors. That's the easiest method which you can use. Volume of one cube that can be cut will be equal to side cube. Now because you have got the edge of the cube, naturally it is easy for you to find the volume. That's side cube, which is 20 cube. So the volume of one cube which can be cut is 8,000 centimeter cube. So what will be the number of cubes that can be cut from the cuboidal block? It is equal to volume of the cuboidal block upon volume of one cube. And when you substitute the values, it is 480,000 divided by 8,000. This eventually comes out as 60 number of cubes. So least number of cubes that can be cut from the cuboidal wooden block is 60. Thank you very much for watching the video.